What if I told you that British colonialism led to the deaths of over 100 million Indians in just 40 years? Shocking, isn't it? But it's true. This grim chapter of history is backed by a groundbreaking study from respected scholars Jason Hickel and Sullivan. Let's dive into the untold horrors of British rule in India and uncover how it became one of history's greatest tragedies. Between 1880 and 1920, life expectancy in British-ruled India dropped from 26 years to just 22. Poverty skyrocketed. By the mid-20th century, more than 50% of Indians were living in extreme poverty, compared to 23% in 1810. Famines became devastatingly frequent, fueled by exploitative British policies. The death rate surged from 37 per 1,000 people in the 1880s to 44 in the 1910s. This wasn't just mismanagement, it was calculated exploitation. Over 165 million excess deaths were recorded in those 40 years, making it the largest policy-induced mortality crisis in human history. Before colonization, India was an economic powerhouse, leading in textile manufacturing. But the British Empire destroyed this thriving industry. They imposed exorbitant taxes, flooded the market with low-quality British goods, and banned Indians from exporting their own products. One British official even boasted about converting India from a manufacturing country to one that merely exported raw materials. This deliberate policy crippled India's economy and created a system of dependency that lingers even today. The horrors didn't stop there. The Bengal Famine of 1943 during World War II killed over 3 million people. And no, it wasn't caused by drought. Instead, it was Winston Churchill's policies. As millions starved, Britain exported 70,000 tons of rice from India to Europe. When informed of the famine, Churchill reportedly mocked Indians, saying they were breeding like rabbits. This was genocide, plain and simple. Churchill himself had a disturbing admiration for fascism, even praising Hitler in the 1930s before World War II began. But perhaps the most staggering fact is the economic exploitation. Economist Utsa Patnaik estimates that Britain drained $45 trillion from India during its colonial rule. This wealth funded Britain's Industrial Revolution, built infrastructure across Europe and America, and left India impoverished. The British didn't just steal resources, they stole futures. Indian farmers were forced to export crops even during famines, while their families starved. Taxes were sky high, yet the money wasn't spent in India, it funded Britain's empire building abroad. So next time someone claims the British Empire helped India, remember this: it didn't. It exploited, looted, and caused immense suffering. These are the stories that need to be told, and the voices of millions who perished must never be forgotten. If you found this eye-opening, like, share, and subscribe to Archivefacts. Let's uncover history's hidden truths together. Until next time, stay curious.